Good morning, my beautiful, beautiful butterflies. Welcome to Butterfly Dreams Crochet. My name is Jeannie, and I really, really appreciate y'all spending some time with me. Good morning, my beautiful, beautiful butterflies. Welcome to Butterfly Dreams Crochet. My name is Jeannie, and I really, really appreciate y'all spending some time with me on your Monday. I've been up early. I've done a lot since then. But I wanted to come on and just spend a little bit of time with y'all and let you know a little bit about my weekend and some of the things that I've done and didn't do and everything else. So I hope you got you some coffee and I hope you've had your breakfast. I've had mine. I fixed me an egg and two slices of turkey bacon and a hash brown. And of course I've had my coffee. I'm actually on my second cup of coffee, but who's counting, right? I know I'm not. Yes, and I drink Starbucks K-Cups. I either do their breakfast blend or I do their Pike Place, the ones that I can get at Walmart. I do have their salted caramel mocha. That's a limited time coffee that Walmart carries. When around, the holidays, they'll put out specific kinds and stuff. So I do have that, and I do get a cup of that from time to time. I do like it. And it's not the salted caramel. I guess it's just the caramel was salted or whatever, because it does not have a salty taste to it at all. So that's what I have had for breakfast. And got up this morning, had to try to find my husband a load. He's in Georgia. Got him situated. He's headed back to Selma with a load. So he'll be home later on this afternoon. Well, it'll be this evening before he gets home. Be about 4:30, 5 o'clock. So I thought I would come on and spend a little bit of time with y'all, show y'all what I'm doing, and just talk about my weekend. Not much excitement, I can tell you that much. What you're looking at here is the African Flower Love in the Mandala book. Last Friday I showed y'all 5 more mandalas in this book that I wanted to make, and then I would be finished with this book. I got a lot of good responses back. Thank y'all so very much. African Flower Love was pretty much one that everyone chose, so I knew that to be true. So I went on and started working on it. I got to go back and look to see what my next one would be. Now, the yarns that I chose to work these up with was the Mainstays 100% cotton yarn. To me, this is just like I Love This Cotton yarn from Hobby Lobby. It's just as soft as it is and everything. Now, this is opaline green or opaline green. This is Daylily Pink. This is Blue Shell. I'm recording on my other phone, so I'm hoping y'all can see all this. And this is Soft Silver. And then I am using just one of I Love This Cotton, and I'm using it in Buttercup. So I've already made one, and I used a 4.0 hook with it. And this is what it looks like. And you can see, I always do different colors. Try to do different colors than the book. Now, I will say it's kind of curling up on me, and I'm going to tell you why. That's my own fault. It's because of these drop-down single crochets. Some of them I didn't do loose enough. And that's what happens when you don't do them loose enough. You'll get a little curl. I did change this up just a little bit. This was supposed to be double crochets, and this was supposed to be the crab stitch. This was supposed to be doubles, and this was supposed to be the crab stitch. I did half doubles, and I was going to put it in a ring, but it was still a little bit too big, and it was starting to buckle up. And I would have had to do decreases to make it fit and everything else. So, not going to worry about that one. But these are the color choices that I chose compared to the book. Now, I did keep the pink pretty much where the pink is at. But instead of doing red, I chose gray. Instead of doing that blue, I chose yellow. That was supposed to be the red. This was supposed to be a dark pink. And then I did keep that the same. And you can see right there. If I'd just brought that up some. And then I think my crocheting got a little bit looser as I went as well. I do like it. Y'all will see it again on Friday. So I started another one. I used a 4.0 on that one. Now I started another one. And I changed the colors up again. So I used yellow for the pink. I kept the gray for the red, and then I'd use the pink for the blue. And then I did the green for the dark pink. Now this part coming up will be the blue. So it'll be the blue with the yellow around it. I did go down a hook size to a 3.25 millimeter. So I'm hoping that this will fit in the ring. That way I can show y'all how to connect it to the ring. So I'm going to fold my book up and set it over here now. And I'm going to grab my blue and we're going to start the next row. And I'm going to talk to y'all about my weekend. And I do have the tutorial. Let me mention this first. I do have the tutorial out on my YouTube channel for the Shawl Good Shawl tutorial. In that drop down box in the description, there is a link to the revised pattern where I put all of the number of stitches that you should have per row and what to do and stuff like that to make each row work. So we it is out there and it is available. I do have a note. I do have timestamps in the description box, and on row 16 I do have a note, because in the tutorial I tell you to do a single crochet at the end of the row. You don't do a single crochet, you're going to work 2 double crochets at the end of the row. So yeah, make sure that you pay attention to all that. Now if you print off the pattern is going to tell you what exactly you should do at the end of row 16. So if you follow along with the tutorial and the pattern, then you'll be fine. Just make a note of that on row 16, at the end, you're going to do 2 double crochets instead of 2 singles. And then on row 43, I had 398 single crochets where it should have been double crochets. So I corrected that. And I did upload the updated link to the pattern. I deleted the old one and put the updated one in there. So if you have gotten the pattern prior to that, then you will need to either just write on there what it should be or reprint the pattern. Yep, I think that's going to look good. I like to do different colors and change them up. And just so y'all can see, just be adventurous with your colors. Don't be afraid to change them up. And always try to pick your own colors. And not necessarily go by the book. For the most part, I have not particularly cared for the color choices that they used in the book. I have not. And I am finishing the shawl that I started in the tutorial. Oh, and I cannot wait to get through with it. Those colors are so beautiful together. That ember color is just a pretty color anyway. But paired with that linen and that peacock color. So I finished that row. Now I think this size right here makes a perfect coaster. So you can take this part and turn it into coasters. That would be the perfect size for a coaster. And it wouldn't be wobbly. It wouldn't have your cup or anything wobbly. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the next row. But yeah, this weekend, y'all, Saturday, I felt so bad. I stayed in the bed all day Saturday. And I apologize for us having to cancel the Yarny Fiber Sisters, but I'm like this. If I don't feel up to doing, if I can't be myself, then I would just rather not go live at all. Y'all know Veronica and I, we have to act a fool. And I wouldn't have been able to. I'm still not 100%, but I'm better than what I was. So, Sunday, I didn't really do a whole lot. Because let me tell you, I finished that tutorial Sunday. And it took me, that's why I updated y'all through my community tab of what was going on. It took me, I had to piece them together. I had to, first of all, label them in my folder that I had them saved in so I'd know which order they would go in. Then I had to watch the entire thing and do my edits and stuff like that. It took me over 5 hours to do all that. Then I had to finish typing up the pattern. Now, mind you, I was going to do all that Saturday. I didn't touch yarn. I didn't touch a hook Saturday. I stayed in my bed. And I finally got up about 4 something and fixed me a grilled cheese sandwich and a can of tomato soup. I love grilled cheese and tomato soup. And I went and got right back in the bed. I did watch a couple of shows on TV. But for the most part, I pretty much slept all day Saturday. And all night Saturday. My ears were stopped up real bad. My throat was hurting a little bit. And I just kept, and you can hear it in the tutorial some too. And I did that Thursday. I was doing all of that in the tutorial. So yeah, it's I felt pretty bad. And then my back was having spasms on top of that. But I figured out the culprit behind that part. My husband had let the head of the bed up a little bit. And I woke up Saturday with my back really, really hurting me. I find that if I sleep with it down, my back does not really bother me. But the head of the bed was let up. Not very much at all. I mean, it was barely, obviously it wasn't enough to even notice. Because I didn't notice it until I washed my sheets and stuff Sunday. So, and I said, that's the culprit. Because I woke up yesterday with it bothering me a little bit too. And I took a Flexeril yesterday. And that helped it. Not bothering me today at all. So, you know, we all have our good days and our bad days. I do appreciate y'all enjoying these videos that we are doing. And when I say we, I'm talking about Veronica and me. Sharing, you know, coming on and talking to y'all and everything else. I do get interrupted from time to time because my husband might call. My daughter might call. You know, I might have to stop and take care of an email or something like that. That's why I'm trying to do more recordings with my phone than my computer. That way I can still kind of multitask all together. So, yep, that is that. All right, I hope y'all enjoy watching these videos that we're doing, where we're just sharing a little part of our life and everything with y'all. And which, you know, some days I might not do a video because I might not have nothing exciting that y'all want to hear going on. So, I'm hoping this will fit in the ring. The entire thing will fit in the ring. So, all right. Ooh, it's been 18 minutes. I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all might not watch this all the way to the end. Thank y'all so very much for being part of the butterfly team. And thank y'all for always supporting my channel, watching the videos, giving them a thumbs up, leaving comments down below. Yes, I really, really do appreciate that. You know, the word thank you is not a big enough word to express my love and appreciation and everything that for what y'all do. So, talk to y'all later. Bye-bye, everyone. It is cloudy here. Been cloudy all day. So, it is an absolute wonderful day to crochet. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.